So, just wanted to say a little bit about the FSR500 that is releasing later on today. I've been very fortunate enough to be part of the beta team for this, and now that the developer Raoul has lifted all of the restrictions, we can show a little bit of it to you. This isn't going to be a run through of absolutely everything that this aircraft offers, but it will be just a few of my thoughts about some of the great features that make this an absolutely unmissable aircraft in the Microsoft Marketplace. So let's just have a quick look around. The modelling, interior and exterior is absolutely phenomenal. Let's just go outside and we'll have a look at that as well. Absolutely beautiful aircraft. Well modelled, lots of detail. Absolutely beautiful. Now I just want to show you a few things about this aircraft that I really like. The first thing is the electronic flight bag, the EFB here. We've got a dynamic display showing all of the critical components and their status. We've got Navigraph and SimBrief integration, so we can just click one button and our SimBrief flight plan comes in. As soon as we've done that, it's already pre-loaded the airports so that all of our charts are instantly accessible. Absolutely beautiful, slick, seamless, works a treat. We've also got our ground ops page, so we can load passengers, fuel, baggage. We can change the status of some of the equipment that we've got attached. Let's just attach the GPU and open the door. But I'm just going to start this up. One thing that's worthy of note with this is that there are a number of real-world pilots on the beta team who have paid a lot of attention, spent a lot of time and trouble providing feedback to make sure this aircraft is as accurate as it possibly can be, to the extent that the colours on the G1000 have been amended. The display has been customised from the working title default to make sure that it isn't actually as it is in this aircraft. There's a number of other little tweaks, more than possibly mentioned, that have gone into this, data that's been researched, things that have been custom coded to make this aircraft operate as close as it can do in the confines of the SDK. One of those is engine management. You can very easily burn this engine if you don't treat it nicely. One thing that I would hugely recommend is to follow the checklists. These give you all of the steps that you need to make sure you can operate this aircraft safely. If you don't follow these, it's at your own discretion and at your own risk. You may well find yourself coming back to the maintenance page on the EFB to perform some maintenance or replace any of these parts that you damage if you don't treat them too carefully. It's also worth noticing here that we've got QR codes that are natively in the EFB for some of the videos, and there's a huge load of information in there about this aircraft. Take the time to look at these, it will help you a lot. And then we've got our general settings with the EFB there as well. You're actually going to love some of the additional things that Raoul's brought to this package. Not only the fuel truck, which will come and dynamically refuel your aircraft if you click on load real time, but also there are a number of vehicles, most of which are add-on package. Your passengers can arrive in SUV, also other cars where you can explore those and find them yourself. So we are going to start her up and just sounds on this are absolutely phenomenal. They've been professionally recorded from the real aircraft, so they pretty much are what you should expect. The engine, RPM and ITT values custom coded depending on how you treat this aircraft, so if you don't start it properly and you use the wrong settings, will cause damage. Another thing that's tremendously accurate are the crew alerting system messages. These have had many tweaks from input from real world pilots so that they show you what they should do as in real life. So at the right time, for the right reason. So let's just go and close our cabin door. And let's see the door ajar, the message has gone there. The thing that's probably just worth pointing out at this point in time, let's just turn on generator and alternator. We can get rid of the GPU. There are a large number of circuit breakers down here, which are pretty much all functional, so you can pop these out. And as you see here, we've got the Pyto heat on up on the top there. If I come down here and just pop the circuit breaker out, the crew alerting system is giving us a Pyto effect. A lot of these can pop if you have certain failures, so you're going to need to treat your aircraft nice, and if you don't, you're going to have to manage some of these circuit breakers and the associated actions in order to land safely. There's a huge amount of detail in this aircraft, we can't possibly explain it now. Credit has to go to Raoul, the developer, for staying up awake until 4 or 5 o'clock every morning despite doing his day job to fix problems, to make things more realistic, to give you the absolute best possible experience you can. The man is a machine, I don't know how he does it. I take my hats off to him whenever I can. This is just a phenomenal aircraft. I have not been excited about flying an aircraft in flight sim since the Majestic Q400 came out, and that is saying something. Maybe it's just turboprops, but this thing is phenomenal. It's got the EFB, it's got Navigraph, SimBrief, all of the failures, the maintenance, the accuracy, and it's only $32. The man is insane. I don't know how he can possibly do it for that, given the amount of time and effort that he's put into this, but it is phenomenal. It's going to be in the marketplace later on today. Go get it. It is amazing.